Hi guys. I want to share with you guys a few things that I've been really reflecting on. Okay, I'm not sure if that started, but I want to just share with you guys a few things that I've been reflecting on since conference and really been praying about, and I just feel like there's some big ideas going on, and I really want to share with you why I feel that going big for bonuses and really giving them your all is so important. Okay, I think a lot of us, we see these double bonuses and they are really exciting. It's a lot of money and we're like, wow, that's a lot of money. I think I'm gonna go for it or whatever, but it's 3 weeks away. The deadline is 3 weeks from now, and that is not a lot of time. And like maybe I'm further away than I want to be, and maybe it just seems a little scary to really think that it could even be possible. It's like, well, I'll say I'm going for it, but I think it's impossible. I really don't think that it can happen. That was kind of my initial gut feeling. I know that was a couple of other people's initial gut feelings. And it's not that we don't want the money. It's not that we don't want to go for it, but it just seems a little, hard. So a lot of times I think that puts that really deep pit of feeling of it's not going to happen. But what I've really been reflecting on is we serve a really amazing God, and He is huge, and He's way bigger than this money. He's way bigger than this company, and He can do anything. We know that. So to say no to these next 3 weeks, or to really not believe that anything is possible in these next 3 weeks, is so short-sighted, but also it is just, not giving God the credit that He deserves, because He wants huge things for our business. He wants huge things for us. He has big plans for us. And so I think the more yes attitude we can give Him, and the more we can become, basically pliable to His plan and willing to do what He needs us to do to fulfill it, the more anything is possible, obviously. So just saying yes to these next 3 weeks, giving it your absolute all, will not only, make your business that much stronger, but it just opens your heart up for what's truly possible and what God truly has planned for you, going forward. So yeah, maybe it won't happen. Maybe you'll get 3 distributors and you needed 5. Maybe you'll get 0 and you needed 6 or whatever. But at the same time, like, how many seeds have you planted? How many, promotions are coming your way? Or what if it happens? People have built a diamond in days. 9 days is the record. And other people have done it in 16 days. So anything is possible. If you need ruby, if you need emerald, it's possible. If you want to go big and go for diamond, it's possible. You just have to truly believe that, and you have to just know it in your heart and just go for it. And yeah, it will be a lot of work. It will be more work. But is it better to do that now, or is it better to say, you know what, it's probably not going to happen, so I'm just going to sit on it. I'll just wait and see what happens March 1st. Like, maybe they'll do something then. Like, maybe they'll extend it. Or maybe they'll extend it, just normal bonuses. My thoughts are, let's get ready no matter what for that March 1st. Like, maybe they'll extend it, and work as hard as we can. Like, these bonuses are like, in our hands, ready to go. We are going to get these by March 20 or February 29th. And then if they extend it, go for the next one, So just act like your hair is on fire and you are going to go full force for these bonuses, regardless of what happens. Put every single ounce of trust you have in God, in the fact that He wants amazing things for your business, and have a complete yes attitude. The other thing is this $1,000 Ruby bonus. It's so important to let all of your potentials know about this. Normally it's $500. $1,000 is life-changing for families. If I would have signed up with a $100,000 possibility, you know, getting $1,000 in a couple of months to us literally would have changed everything for us. So share that with everybody. If they're going to sign up, they need to sign up right now and not wait, because that very well might not be extended. Like, I feel like if there was any that were not going to be extended, that one would not be. So make sure that they know how important it is to just go ahead and do this. I mean, really, just do it. That $1,000 is so huge. So that's really big for you. Promoting, you know, people will sign up because of that $1,000. Do not sit on that $1,000. Do not say, well, you know, they've told me no before, or they told me that they didn't know if they were interested or whatever. Let them know about that, because that could change everything for them. That could really change their mind. I mean, why not try to turn $99 into $1,000 in the next couple of months? That's, to me, it's huge. I'm shouting that to the world for sure. That is, you know, just so life-changing for so many people. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, and then the other thing that I've been really reflecting on since conference, especially seeing, just seeing all the girls, you know, from across the country that I've met throughout the years, and especially our sidelines, and seeing Brianne up on stage, who's our ambassador upline, and seeing Leah Warren, who's our, well, she's not our, she's a presidential sideline. And I've been really thinking about when I very first started. I started in May of 2013, so almost 3 years, 2.5 years ago, and nobody had heard of Brianne. Leah was an emerald at the time. Rochelle, on the other page, who's almost presidential, she had not even signed up yet. Jade Hooper, nobody had heard of her. Jocelyn Yates had not signed up yet. Mackenzie Schultz, nobody had heard. I don't even think she had signed up yet. Well, maybe she had signed up in April, but nobody had heard her name. Ashley Olive had not signed up yet. Brianne, whenever I signed up under her, was a double diamond. So even though that's amazing, I remember getting on her It Works Skinny Wrappers page, and there were 80 people when I signed up, exactly 80. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I would absolutely die for 80 people on my team. That's amazing. And it was. I mean, that's amazing. Now she, not even 3 years later, has over 3,000 people on that page, and that's not even her whole team. Is that not crazy to think about? The amount of growth that we are seeing in this company is amazing. We had 8 ambassadors when I started, and now we have, like, I think 78 or something like that, just 2 years later. So just think about the year before, it was like, you know, they had just started having their very first ever ambassador diamonds, and now we have 74 just not even 3 years later. That to me tells me that the growth in this company is exploding. And then one other, Brianne, she was announced number 38 earner of 2015. That means there's only 37 people in this whole entire company that made more than her in 2015. And that is crazy. In 2014, just 1 year later, or 1 year before, she was sitting, you know, in the back row with me. Nobody had heard of her. Nobody, you know, she wasn't in the ranks at all. And now she's number 38. And I'm sure next year she'll be even higher. That to me says that absolutely anything is possible. And the amount of growth that we are seeing means that brand new distributors all the time are doing this. They are making so much money with this. That means that all of you, regardless of how many people you have under you, regardless of how hard you have worked so far, regardless of, you know, where you are in the ranks, where you are in your business, this is a great opportunity. This is the time. Like, you should really reflect and think about what you can do with this. You honestly can change your life. You can change your family's life. You can change your community's life, your team's life, anybody that you have under you right now. Coach them, make sure that they understand what this can honestly do for them. And you can change on it. Coming from conference, it sounds cheesy, but really what we are trying to do with this company is changing the world. We are trying to make people realize that they can be a work-at-home parent. We are trying to make families realize that they can be work-at-home families. They can be with their families full-time. They can be with their kids, make an amazing income, be financially free. And I've been thinking about how it's not that we are then not entrepreneurs. You know, once you rewire your husband and things like that, you still are. But you are working your business around your family instead of vice versa. You know, our whole entire society and everything else tells us to go and get a job. And then your family has to come after that. It's like you go to your job, that's your priority, and then you come home to your family at night and on the weekends and things like that. Or even if you're a business owner. I mean, there aren't very many businesses that are so family friendly that you can literally work your business around your family. But this one, that's exactly what they're doing. They are telling us that your family can come first and you can become a millionaire, you can become financially free, you can become debt free, all centered around your family, all centered around your faith, and all of that can come first. But sky is still the limit with how much you can make. It is just, it's incredible. Like the more I think about it, the more I fall in love with this opportunity, and I get so excited and so sure of where God is taking this company and my business and you guys' business. And like I said before, you know, where I started and where other people started just 3 years ago, I see people beside me and our sidelines. You know, Leah will be one of our next ambassadors. Rochelle will be one of our next ambassadors. Jamie, all these people on the other page, Jesse Cradell, Kristen Spurgeon, all the diamonds and things like that that you see giving us tips. They're like the next generation. And I think I'm one of them, and Stephanie Spencer and so many other people on our team. I can see it. Serena and Emily and Tegan and Shannon and Timory and Tina, all of our teammates. I mean, I can see us as like the next generation of leaders. And I want you to dig deep and see if that it's going to be you too, because I believe that it can be. But over and over again in conference, we also heard about how all of us start with that same you know, business builder kit. We all can look up to the same leaders on Facebook and in Periscope and things like that. We get so much from so many people. There's so much support. We have an amazing corporate team that believes in us, prays for us, and teaches us so much. So we all have this amazing opportunity. It honestly is what you do with it. So I pray every day, and I know a lot of our other leaders pray every single day, that you will find what you need with this opportunity and you will run with it, and it will be what you need for your family. You just need to dig deep, pray hard, and dream so big, and just see if, you know, that can be you. And I know it can be 100%. I've seen it happen over and over again. It's just so up to you to just, you know, have that fire too. Allow God in 100% and allow him to do what he's going to do for you in this business. And, you know, just dream big. Dream big. Let me make sure I said everything, but yeah, just dream big for yourself. Dream big for your family. Dream big for your team. And just dream big for the world, because we can do this. We can make it so that this is a normal instead of the exception. And this is your vehicle. So I think that God has put you here for a reason, and he wants you to use this as your vehicle for change, your vehicle to change your family, the vehicle to change yourself, get out of your comfort zone, become a better person, and the vehicle to truly change lives around you too. So I hope that, and I pray that, you know, you dig deep, go for the bonuses. I know it's only 3 weeks, but anything is possible in 3 weeks. And the worst case scenario, your business will be that much better for how much work you put in these next 3 weeks. And then if they extend, you will, be that much closer. Best case scenario, you accomplish your goal. And that's amazing. So I hope this finds you guys well. I am praying for you, and I cannot wait to see where this team is in 2016, because you guys are all amazing. We are doing amazing things, and I so believe in you. Anything is possible, and just keep on believing that. All right. Love you all.